beaten by one player that gets up and they couldn't get it right. They should be asking questions about their defensive duties, which they had to do. The marking as well. It starts on the left-hand side, where there's Bradley Cross. It starts with the likes of Kim and Msimbango organizing and knowing what to do in situations like that. And they got punished.
Magesi getting the goal that Kaizer Chiefs were pressing for in the opening 5 minutes. Their first forage over the halfway line. Great work done by Edmond Chirambadare. And John McConey as well from his left fullback position. Delightful ball. The two fullbacks too far away. One ball watching goes over his head, dropped into that little pocket. And Wonderboy Makubo, a former Sekakuni United player, scores his second goal of the season. He scored against Lamontville Golden Arrows on the 25th of September. 2 months later, and he scores against the Glamour Club. Not the start that Chiefs would have wanted. Magesi's supporters will absolutely be delighted. Sepamo Shiro. Dylan Mekwa.
They have a game plan. Be assertive. Don't worry about the big name. Just stick to your business. Assert yourself to this game. Keep it simple. Be ruthless. And that's exactly what it's been. Early stages of the game. We're talking 7 minutes into it.
Absolutely incredible starts. Dortley forward. Reef Frosler on the overlap on one side, Bradley Cross on the overlap on the left flank. It's the man who signed Bradley Cross from Upper van der Bestende, but he'd signed there from Maritzburg United. It's a good ball early on here to Reef Frosler. And that little combination between himself and Vilakazi paying dividends early on. You get the space outside of the penalty area. Maybe a bit on the short side, maybe a little bit ambitious.
But he also had time to bring it down. I thought he had ample time. Just wanted to be spectacular unnecessarily. Look at the faces of the Chiefs fans. Particularly the ones here who are in Polokwane. They've been through it because Chiefs just recently played against Supersport on the same ground.
And we've only had 9 of those. But I don't think Magesi could have hoped for a better start. Against Orlando Pirates, they scored with Abraham Sasani with an own goal and Chirambadare. Abrahams and Chirambadare scoring their first goals of the season. Makubu as well. And while they've only scored 3 of their own goals so far this season, and found themselves down in 12th position on the table. Moving forward to the end of this match, if they do manage to hold on for a victory, Magesi will be in the top half of the table. Don't forget the other matches taking place tonight. The Lamontville Golden Arrows hosting Supersport United. Sundowns against City. And Royal AM against Polokwane City as well. I do like the way that Chiefs are set up. I mean, they're playing wide. They got 2 really quick players playing down the flanks in Vilakazi and Shabalala. Shivaviro in the middle with Nkosi Ngapile. Ngobo maybe just a little behind him. But it's a good setup. It wasn't a great setup defensively, that first attack from Magesi, but I think over the halfway line they're looking pretty solid.
Well, you'd be surprised. I have conversation